Hello my beautiful viewers, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, the entire parts of the world. You are once again welcome to GSP YouTube channel. This channel is known at creating contents about agriculture, and we have been in this field uploading videos about farming for almost 2 years. So we are old here on YouTube. But of recent, I sought ways to bring in or to incorporate herbal medicine, and we talk about herbal medicine. In the last month, I managed to upload about lemongrass, where we looked at the benefits of lemongrass. I mean the health benefits. So today, have brought another medicinal plant or a herbal medicine plant, and I have gathered 9 health benefits about this beautiful medicinal plant. You know, here in Uganda, this plant is commonly used as a flower, and I believe if you asked some Ugandans the name of this beautiful plant, they cannot tell, because even me myself, I learned it through surfing on internet, and I realized it has many health benefits. I realized it can save me from buying drugs all the time. So when you move in the city of Kampala, because it's where I've been commonly seeing this plant, you find it along the roads, used as a flower, or it's used in beautifying the road. Being that Uganda is the part of Africa and we like green, we like greens, we consider greens as our first priority. It is put along the roads to beautify or to symbolize our country as being part of Africa, with greens, with everything. So I have today gathered 9 points, the health benefits of this plant. But before we dive into these health benefits, I want few Ugandans to come here in the comment section and tell us the local name of this plant. Me myself, I don't know how I can call it in my language. I'm a Mugwere by tribe, but I don't know. Maybe if there are some Bagweris who can come up and help me, then do so in the comment section. But I believe no one can tell the name of this plant in its local in your language. And with me, I'll be telling you its name in English. The plant you're seeing there is called snake plant. Wow, snake plant. Snake plant. I don't know why they gave it that funny name, because when somebody hears about a snake, wow. But here in Uganda we have in fact a snake which resembles this plant. If you look at its leaves and you see the design, that camouflage, I see something like that green snake. I don't know its name. It is green with some yellow stuffs on its at its bottom, and I think that's where they got that name. That's why this plant was given that name, because it has that color of that plant, of that snake. It is a green snake. So I said in Uganda this crop is commonly grown as a flower, not medicine. Not medicine. Then I think before we dive into its benefits, consider and you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. Consider subscribing to this channel so that you cannot miss on any event. So that you cannot miss on any event here that we shall be uploading. We shall be covering several crops, several plants that are medicinal, that are herbal, which are natural in nature. So let's dive into the first point. This plant is air purifying agent. What does it mean? This means that the plant itself, it removes toxins by filtering common indoor pollutants like benzene, xylene from air. So it makes air safe. It removes dirty components or compounds in the air, hence making the environment so comfortable for us. And I want you to note one thing here, that where they talked about indoor. You see, in most places, this plant is put in houses, inside the houses, and that's why I think they are saying indoor. Then the second point is that snake plant produces oxygen at night. You see, most plants don't produce oxygen at night, but with the snake plant it does it very well, and it is the best. And when it is put in the house, it can help to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen, making them ideal for bedroom. That's why it is ideal for bedroom. You know, when you're breathing, you bring out carbon dioxide. Now it gets that carbon dioxide and converts it into oxygen. The third point, it is anti-inflammatory. You know, being anti-inflammatory, it means that it reduces inflammation in the skin or in the body. You know, there are tendencies where you find one part of the body is burning, and some people, most commonly it happens on the sides, and you find some people even feel like moving naked. So that inflammation, that heat, that pain that you feel in the skin, this plant is able to solve it. And how do you achieve this? You can only achieve it by getting its sap and apply at the part which is burning. Do it continuously for some days, for some weeks. I'm telling you, you're going to get an impact, because I've been a victim of that. And ever since I landed on this crop, things are moving well. I've got total change. And you see this plant, it is tolerant to drought. Its leaf is having enough water content. So don't fear. If you find it somewhere, go and plant in your home, because it is also seen by the scientists that it boosts moods. Now, studies suggest that having plants in this plant in your compound or space can lower stress, so it distress your mind, because this plant, if it cleans the environment by cleaning the air, it means that you're going to have comfort zone. You're going to be in a comfort zone, in a place which is not air polluted. So automatically it will increase your moods of staying in the place. It will reduce on the stress. Now, that is the point number 4. Point number 5. The plant, this snake plant, the snake plant. Oh my God, it is beautiful. Look at that. So beautiful. Scientists say that the plant reduces allergens. What do we mean here? People who have allergy, this is now the right medicine for you. By removing airborne toxins and adding moisture in the environment, it is realized that this plant can lessen the impact of allergies and asthma. You know, there are people who have allergic conditions, but this allergy is caused by toxins in the environment. You find somebody, when it is too cold, can develop flu, can develop some fever. So it helps on reducing allergy by cleaning the air space. Now, point number 6. I said there are 9, and the 9th point is so crucial, you shouldn't miss it. Point number 6. It improves sleep. Why? Now, by producing more oxygen, fresh air, this plant can give somebody comfort and you can sleep well. So they say it improves the quality of your sleep. You have a comfort zone and you sleep, you rest well. That's why they say it is even this stress, it reduces stress. The seventh point, seventh benefit. Scientifically, the research show that this plant, the snake plant, it has got certain proteins in it, and this protein might help on slowing the speed or slowing cancer cell movement in the body. Then it means that it is anti-cancer. So I think if you have been ignoring this plant, it's high time you go and plant one, and it reproduces so much. That's what I like with these type of plants. You plant it, it doesn't die, and producing to reproduce until you yourself, you even cut it or you dig it out. You see? Look at that. Very beautiful design. Wow, very beautiful design. But we are on which point? Point number 8. Point number 8. Snake plant prevents dry skin. Snake plant releases and produces moisture through transpiration, which increases humidity and helps counteract dryness often caused by air conditioning and heating. So this one is for people who are dehydrated, people who have dry skin. This crop is good at solving that problem. It brings moisture in the environment, and you feel the place is comfortable, is not too hot, is not too hot. It balances the environment or the weather. Then another point, I think we are on point number what? Point number 9, number last. We are on point number last. Guess what? What is this? Point number last. It's not number last. What is it? Point number last. It is said that through using the saps of this lemon of this I'm still remembering lemongrass, but this is snake plant. By use of its sap, the research shows that this plant has ability to heal minor wounds. Quote me well, I'm saying minor wounds, not major wounds, because there are those wounds which are complicated and you need to apply other medicine, but not this one. This one helps on minor, the burns. So this, through applying its sap, it can help you to heal the wounds. I know there are people suffering with wounds. Then the irritating, it helps also to heal the irritating skin. You know, people with irritating smell, you can as well use its sap to control that. So those are the benefits of this plant. Is there any other benefit that you would be knowing about this snake plant? Put in the comment section and we discuss them. This is a field of learning, this is a field of research. But don't forget this, that snake plant, with all those health benefits that we have had, it has one disadvantage, and take it serious. Now, this plant, it has sap content which is so poisonous. So what does it call for? This means that you are not advised to consume this any part of this plant because of its dangerous sap, which may cause it has toxic, I can use that, toxic sap, which may cause issues in case you eat it. So never consume the leaves or the flowers of this plant. They are poisonous. We only use it for external issues, like we talked about, where you apply on the skin when you have inflammation, you apply when you have irritating smell, you apply when you have minor wounds. It prevents dry skin, reduces inflammation, produces oxygen at night, purifies air, improves skin. Those are the benefits. Reduces allergy chances, boosts moods. Then it is anti-cancer plant, meaning it reduces the speed of cancer cells in the body, the speed of cancer cells in the body that cancer cells accumulate at. So members, I do advise you to join me and we plant this beautiful medicine in our compound. I love you so much, and I will be glad to see every Ugandan having this plant in his home. May the Almighty God bless you. But still, I want to urge you, my new subscribers, my new viewers, to subscribe, and the old viewers to continue watching our content. Like, subscribe, comment, and share to your loved ones so that they can acquire this important knowledge about snake plant. Those are the 9 benefits of snake plants. God bless you. Meet you in the next episode.